Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Diabate. Now the starting group for the visitors. The machine is out there with Thompson. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Then it's Junior. And it's the great in at the small forward. As to Diabate. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson outside. Passes it to the machine. Here's the great. No good with the layup. Pass to Diabate. Here's Achua. Okogie for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Diabate. The pass to Achua. Over Junior. Achua, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Monecki. Pass to Diabate. 6 to shoot. Knocked away.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Thompson passes to Junior. Out to Thompson. Here's the machine. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Monecki. It's tipped. And they get it back. The feed to Azubuike. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Swiped away. The machine passes to Junior. No good from outside. Here's Diabate. He's covered by Thompson. The dish to Azubuike. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for two. Udoka Azubuike.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, and that's exactly what you need to do.
Number 33, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Diabate. Achua. At the teardrop. They get it back. Stolen by Thompson. And they're pushing it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Diabate. That's tipped.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes it to the great. Here is Mr. Incredible. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Monecki. Nothing on the board. And yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. On the pass to Azubuike.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Diabate. And they'll get another chance. Here's Monecki. It's blocked. Here's Azubuike. And that one is hammered home. Thompson with it. To the inside. Brownlee lays it up and in off the pretty assist. The Machine's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the home team has possession. Pass to Okogie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team
easy
foul.
call.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your home team, Josh Okogie.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's Thompson off the drive. It's blocked. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Kicks it to Junior. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul, third team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 4.
He's covered by Thompson.
Number 77.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's the Machine to the middle. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got his third bucket of the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's the great. Passes to Mr. Incredible. To the paint. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, Fofana. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
A sharp pass to set up that high-percentage shot in close.
To the inside. Here's the Machine. Here's Mr. Incredible. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Mr. Incredible's got 8.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Thompson passes to Mr. Incredible. Stolen. It's 2-on-1. Ahead. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Assisted.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And Thompson kicks to Junior. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from the high post.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Thompson passes to the great. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist from
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. He's covered by Thompson. 1:33 left to play in the first. Shoots it up. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, number 40.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's the closer. To the paint. Here's the professor. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Fires the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brownlee. Second chance shot. A pass to the professor. He kicks it to Junior. Puts up a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your home team, Cone. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. The tray comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
To the middle. Fader on the way. And the professor pulls it down. Here's the great. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Number 33, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Out to the wing. Fofana.
Home team foul. Number 40. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Both teams have it going here early. It's still close through the first quarter.
Your home team.
They lead by 2. Let's take a quick... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
The great out there with Junior, and it's the closer. Then there's the professor. Here's the 3, and the basket by the great. The great's got 8.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch, and he'll bury you.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Azubuike. And the call will go against the great. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Diabate. That one dropped for his second bucket. With him 2 for 4.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's the closer. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Monecki. Basket good.
Monecki.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to the professor. Here's the closer. Here's the professor. Here's the great. Misses the 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Diabate's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the wing right side. Here's the professor, covered by Achua. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Azubuike, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Azubuike's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's deflected. Okogie for 3. Connects from three-point range. Okogie's got 8 points.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
To stop the run. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. There's the triple. Diabate grabs the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Junior. The great's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Monecki. That one drops for him. Monecki's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here he goes. Diabate, and he lays it straight in. He has 7.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the closer. Scoreless thus far. Here's the professor. Rebound by Azubuike.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Thompson is checked in for the close. Here's Azubuike. 6 points for him. Pass to Diabate. Over Thompson. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. The pass to the Professor. Here is Mr. Incredible. Pass to the Great. Clock at 4. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he just needs a sliver of space, and he's going to knock down that 3. The D has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to guarding him.
Here's Diabate. He's got 9. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The Great passes to the Professor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
On Thursday, then on Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The first one falls. The Machines check in for the Great. He hits both from the stripe. And so here's the home team. Pass to Monecki. Azubuike trying to break free. And the basket by Monecki. Monecki's got 6 points in the quarter. To the inside. Picked off in midair. The 11-footer. Yep, that one goes. Monecki's got 10 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's the Machine. Got a hand on it.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And it's the Machine with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
He's covered by Thompson. It's good. He's got 8.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
This is it to Mr. Incredible. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Cloak loose. He's covered by Thompson.
Away team foul. Thompson. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brownlee. And the layup is good. The Machine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Down low. It's tipped. Here is Mr. Incredible. 12 points for him. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Machine's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Oh, that's blocked. And they're moving it up. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Mr. Incredible with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
At the line for 2, Cone.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The Machine's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. And they pick up 2. He's got 6.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Back to Thompson. Stolen away. Pushing it up. Off target from outside. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. It's deflected.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
6 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6. To the left wing. Here's the great. Now the pass to Thunder. Here's the great. Here's Thunder. To the paint. 3-pointer. And that one is off.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump. And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The captain's checked in for Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Here's Ramos. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the shot is good. 51 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's the Machine. Here's Thunder. Shot to stop the run. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 42, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Junior's checked in for the Machine. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Going inside. He gets it in there. He's got 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Ramos. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Out to the right wing. Fofana. He can't hit that time.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They came out as the more physical team. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the board. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Achua is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Monecki in at the shooting guard. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Azubuike. Pass to Mr. Incredible. They've got Thunder. Junior's out there with Mr. Incredible. And there's the captain. And the foul called on Junior. That's his third foul of the game.
For your home team, Diabate.
Here's Diabate. To Okogie. Down low. Achua. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Achua is out there with ABC. And it's ABC. And it's Diabate in at the point guard position. Here's Okogie. Thunder is out there with Mr. Incredible. And there's the captain. Then it's Junior.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Azubuike's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. A dunk by Achua.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Ramos. Junior. No good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
To the paint. Intercepted. And here they come. Here's Monecki. Rebound by Thunder. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
There's the pass to Okogie. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Ramos can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Diabate's shot is good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Diabate's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Launches it from deep. Ramos can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The professor's checked in for Thunder.
Number 15.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Azubuike on the wing. 10 points for him. To the middle. Pass to Diabate. And another shot. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Achua. Here's Azubuike, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there, but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Achua. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ramo's the pass to Mr. Incredible. 11 feet away, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The grades checked in for Mr. Incredible. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's the great. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And the professor pulls it down. The professor's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he drives in. Diabate drops in the layup for 2. Diabate's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A professor, good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The professor's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. To the middle. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Now, here's Achua. Down low, here's Okogie. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Okogie's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Thompson passes to Junior. Out to Thompson to the right side. Fires for 3. And it's Junior missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Your home team, Josh Okogie.
And the first one at the line is good. The Machines checked in for the captain. Both good from the line that time. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
At the line for the away team, Brownlee. At the line for 1.
He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul, 5th team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Josh Okogie.
And he knocks down the first one. The closer's checked in for Thompson. So he gets them both.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And your Gates team.
The visitors with the ball. And there's the pass to the machine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The erasers checked in for Junior. And so he makes both from the line. Here's the machine. 9 points in the game so far. The layup missed.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's the eraser. Pass to the machine. From downtown. Here's the professor. Pass to the closer. Here's the professor. Nice open look, but it's no good. And the foul on the closer.
Number 4.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Number 40.
That one is off. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses. Here's the great. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Over to the left wing. The shot comes out. Here's the machine. Passes it to the eraser. Out left to the wing. 1:39 left to play in the third. Count that one. And that's now 20 points for Mr. Incredible.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And he makes that one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the away team, Bradley.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:14 left in the third. And the foul on the closer. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he's good on the second. 1:10 left in the third. To the paint, here's Mr. Incredible, and he can't bank that one in. Inside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's the closer. He has yet to score. Mr. Incredible. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away team. Soto. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Out to the right wing. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mr. Incredible pulls it in.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Roundly. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got ABC. Achua is out there with ABC. And it's Diabate in at the 1 spot. Offensive rebound. Azubuike, no good. Here's the machine. Diabate grabs the board. And the call will go against the great. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Diabate. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
2 points, that one goes. Diabate's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
The great, there's the pass to the closer. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Azubuike. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 24. Here's Okogie. Pass to Achua. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 6. For 3. The offensive rebound. Achua. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team.
First free throw is good. The professor's checked in for Mr. Incredible. And both free throws good for Achua. Here's the closer. Passes to the machine. Here's the eraser. There's the 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the pass to Achua. And the call will go against the great. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 16. Sent away, and they're able to recover. Another block.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
The machine passes to the great. Fires the three. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And he got all the room he needed, which isn't much to bury that three. What a phenomenal touch.
Here's Diabate off on the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Number 10, first personal foul, 4th team foul.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Monecki. Pass to Achua.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
6 to shoot. Pass to Azubuike. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Junior the pass to the great, and it's good for 2. The great's got 9 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Passes it to the professor. Here's the closer. A three-pointer, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's the closer. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. They grab their own miss. Here's the professor. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Kicks it to Azubuike. The pass to Achua. They could use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Achua. And both free throws good for Achua.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Stolen. Here's Okogie to the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Okogie. Here's Monecki. And the professor pulls it down. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Azubuike. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. And it's the machine with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
At the line for your home team, Diabate.
The first one falls. Thunder's checked in for the professor. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the machine. Down low. The layup off target.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
This is to Junior. Oh, good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The dunk by Achua. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Away team ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Diabate. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Monecki. And a miss there on the triple.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. In the corner, it's Junior. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
The away team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to the machine. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Timeout. And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Now, here's Achua. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Here's Okogie. Misses in close.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Diabate. Here's Okogie.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's T. Offline with his 3. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Okogie misses.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Thompson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Monecki. Monecki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Can they get it? It's deflected. Deflects the pass. The pass to Thunder. Here's Diabate. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target at the rim. Here's T. Thompson outside, right wing. Here's Junior. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
T, the pass to Thompson. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Junior, it's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
2 shots.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
What's your take, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Substitution for the away team. Number 15, Bradley.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the machine missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Buries it from outside.
3 points.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Next one is Section Walter T-shirt. All right, fans, here's your new big squad. Make some noise.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. Yeah, and luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Here's Ramos. And the 3 off target. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.